What's up guys, Amazing Asins here and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to get into the importance of having cash set aside in your bank account. And this is because of two reasons. So the first one is when an opportunity arises, you're going to need money set aside to capitalize on that opportunity. This could be when a wholesale order comes up and you need an ACH transaction, so you need money in your bank account. This is a great example of where if you only have $10 in your bank account, it's going to be really difficult for you to be able to make that purchase. And an example of where it can go wrong is, let's say you hire a prep center and you don't do your due diligence. I made this mistake personally, so I've been there. And the turnaround time is much slower than you expected. So you need more cash to back it up and be able to pay off your credit card bill on time. This is an example of where you need money in the bank account to be able to stay afloat and not run into any cash flow issues. So if you're early on in your Amazon journey, then you have to treat your business like an actual business if you want it to succeed. And this starts with having money set aside in your bank account. Obviously, if you only have $1,000, that's okay, but try to keep as much money as you can in the bank account at all times. Keep it growing. Don't just aggressively scale to the point where you have pennies in your bank account. You would never see that with a business that's public in the stock market. They have millions and millions of dollars on hand in case an opportunity arises or if something goes bad. They need to have that money to back it up. So that's why you have to treat your business like an actual business. So don't listen to people who say inventory rich, cash broke, because that is going to cause you so much stress if all your money is tied up in inventory and you have less than $1,000 in your bank account. So some strategies you can implement to increase your cash flow, a great way to keep track of it in general that will help you is using QuickBooks. So you can use QuickBooks to see your cash in, cash out, and now be able to see if you have a positive or negative cash flow. So that will help you understand where you're at from a cash flow perspective. And also utilizing multiple business credit cards will help you out. So if you have one credit card that has a statement date, let's say it's the 14th, another one has a statement date the 28th. That will help you be able to cycle in and out different credit cards and be able to give you the max amount of time to be able to pay off those credit cards. And that will help improve your cash flow so you're not late on any payments and you do not want to pay interest on credit cards. They're upwards of 20-30% APR. You're going to get killed and they're going to eliminate all of your profit at that point. And then another way to boost your cash flow is to use a no APR credit card like the Biz Blue from Amex. Now, do this responsibly. Do not just charge $20,000, $30,000 on the card because there's no APR. You still want to pay that down as much as you possibly can, but that is a nice little cushion there in case cash flow issues do arise as well. So that is a great way for many beginners to learn how Amazon works and be free to make mistakes, but learn from them. And of course, do it responsibly. Don't spend more money than you have. And then going back to what I said about tracking your cash flow in QuickBooks, another great way to track your cash flow if you don't have the money to afford QuickBooks, basically take your payouts, take a daily payout estimate, and then times it by 30. That gives you an estimate of how much cash is coming in those 30 days. So that gives you an idea of if you're in a good spot and you're comfortable with being able to pay your credit card bills on time. That is a strategy I've been using for months and it's helped me out tremendously. So if you just started your Amazon journey, don't feel pressured by the inventory rich, cash broke saying. You want to grow at your own pace and you want to make sure you're doing it responsibly, because if you're going reckless and you're throwing all your money on inventory and having no cash, then that's going to make you much more likely to fail. And also, if situations go wrong, then you have nothing to back it up. So that's what you should be doing. Run your own race, grow responsibly, and you'll be okay and you'll have a great, successful Amazon business. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.